Like, share, and subscribe.
Hey, okay. We currently have a price in Tesla of approximately 172.40, 45.50, and we had a high today of 174.72 so far. She's been coming down hard here for the last hour, but we'll see what happens here. Okay. Hey, you're listening to News by Grandpa, where you can decide if it is true or not. China banks are having some major problems. Grandpa has been getting reports that at some of the banks, people are limited to only withdraw about $10 per day approximately. Apparently in an attempt to stop runs on the bank, which are running out of money fast. Did Grandpa ever mention that Grandpa can speak Chinese? Well, I can. You know, Grandpa knows stuff. I shouldn't brag. Okay, Grandpa's opinion. Hard to buy a Tesla with $10 a day. I just think that's going to be a little hard for them Chinese people to do that. They got to get their banks back under control. Hey, don't take anything Grandpa says as financial advice. And now we're going to do the toot toot. In my last two live streams, Grandpa said we were going to the low 170 range, and by George, we did that. Yepper, Grandpa knows stuff. The market makers were buying down at $120 in Tesla, pretty strong early this morning, and we currently have substance at 152, and it is coming. Possibly by the end of the week or early next week. Grandpa's substance always comes true. We currently have substance at 203. Okay. Now, are we going to go to 203 first or 152 first? That's the question. Okay. Grandpa does not know for sure. All I know is we have substance at 203, and you're going to see that number in your future. I'm leaning towards the substance at 152. We have substance at 152. We also have substance at 101, and you will see 101. Grandpa's thinking we're going to see it very likely before the June Fed meeting. Sometime in May, we may see that 101. Just Grandpa's opinion, okay? Okay, let's see. What has Grandpa got going? So, when the price was just under $300 back a ways here, not that far back in your future. Oh, I'm going to talk about this next gen and also Optimus here shortly. So just bear with me. I got some stuff to share with you. I think you're going to really find interesting. And but I want to talk a little bit about substance. When the price of Tesla was just a shade under $300, Grandpa was calling out substance at 225, and I screamed about it for months and months. What did it do? It went there. Grandpa also had substance well before it got there at 209. When the price was in the 280 range, I had substance at was actually $209.80. Grandpa was down to doing pennies, and I've since quit that. We also had substance at 205, and it went there. As of late, we had substance at 184. Grandpa called it out. When the price was in the 240 range, I called out the 184. People think I'm crazy. It went there. It took it out. Grandpa predicted a bounce. We got it. We got a beautiful one. Grandpa's getting rich. Then they filled substance back in a matter of hours one day, back at the 184, and we took it out again. Then we got substance at 173. They took it out. And we got a bounce. Then we had substance at 162. They took it out. They've taken out the substance at 162 twice. We don't have substance at 162 anymore, people, guys and gals. We have substance at 152 and 101. And before we get to 101, Grandpa will give you another substance in between, but that's just the way it is. Okay, how long am I talking here? I don't like long live streams. Okay, so let's get to Next Gen and Optimus. Well, first off, Google has an AI, artificial intelligence, called Gemini, and Apple is considering putting the Google AI in their phones. I think that's scary because Google AI is pretty wild from what Grandpa's seen. And then you also have OpenAI with Microsoft, and they're making their robot. I don't know what they call it, but probably the OpenAI robot. And then you have the Gemini robot coming also. And what me and Optimus don't like is they call this artificial intelligence. Well, I think that's insulting. If I was a robot like Optimus is very smart, to have somebody tell me that I'm artificial, everything I know is artificial, why is it artificial if a robot knows it? And it's smart if Grandpa knows it. Well, nothing Grandpa knows is too smart. Don't worry about that part. But you get my point? It's insulting. It's insulting to your robot. You want your robot to like you. You start walking around telling him he's an AI, artificial intelligence. There's nothing artificial about my Optimus. He can pull teeth. That's Grandpa's opinion. Okay, so Next Gen. Supposed to be coming out in 2026 and selling for about $25,000. It's going to start being built in Austin and then at the Giga Mexico plant, which is under construction here shortly, if not already. And don't worry about if Trump gets to be president, he's going to do 100% tariff on the Chinese vehicles in Mexico, not the American-made Fords, Chevys, Chryslers, Teslas. They don't pay a tariff, people. That's fake news, okay? Grandpa knows stuff. Okay, so why is Optimus only going to cost $20,000 like Elon, or less like Elon says? Well, I'm going to tell you why. Tesla batteries weigh approximately 1,800 pounds, depending on the car or vehicle. And the cost of that battery is as much as $20,000 or even more dollars. It can cost that much. Now, they got ones that are 10, 15,000, whatever. And that's probably what they're going to put in next next gen, which is going to be a AI smart car. But my point is, the battery in Optimus or any of these robots is just nothing in cost comparison. The margins on Optimus are going to be out of this world. Just absolutely out of this world. And I'm upset with myself that I didn't show you a picture of Optimus yet, so I'll do that quickly. And there he is. There's Big Elon and Little Optimus. Little Elon, I call him. My friend calls him Little Jeffy, and his daughter she named his Little Elvis. You can name your Optimus, but don't tell him that he's got artificial intelligence. There's nothing artificial about intelligence. It's real intelligence. All good things are from the Lord. Lord willing, Grandpa will do another live stream sometime. Hey, like, share, and subscribe. Pay attention to Grandpa. Grandpa knows stuff. Bye-bye.